Hey. Hey.
How are you?
Whew. Life is crazy as usual, and that seems to be my first sentence every time. Life is crazy.
So that means that our thinking must be very crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely been thinking a lot of crazy into my life.
Because that's all we see. We only see ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't see, it's nothing separate from you.
I see me. Yeah, that's something that I guess I have to write on a big post-it note to remind myself of it. Yeah. I see me.
What it should be really written somewhere, if you want, is that just the word release. Because each time we make a decision, the world is crazy. We don't realize, you see, I just said, you're making a decision, the world is crazy. Therefore, it will appear it will stay looking crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
You have made a decision, the world is crazy. So, but the thing is that we don't realize how infinitely powerful we are.
That's right.
So it's just like that. That's right. As you start to release more and more, you start to realize how really powerful you are. But because the only reason is not that, because when you're releasing what is apparently covering this truth.
Exactly.
It's not that you are becoming, it's that you start to really to discover the remembrance of this truth that we have successfully covered.
Successfully, yeah, very successful. Convincing.
Successfully. So just releasing. So you see how, and you see when you say the world is crazy, you will find out that everybody, you want everybody to agree with you.
Yeah.
You want to be, because you see that it's the way you see it. So we don't realize that how we are, that's the decision we're making.
How I am, that is the decision I'm making, okay?
Yes, and the world is crazy, and that's why you see the people, the world is crazy. So you don't realize that that's what you are projecting. So in the same way that you said, the world is crazy, the world is so prosperous, my God, it's just money everywhere. Or
I love that.
It's no difference. It's zero difference. The thing is that we have subconscious beliefs about the world being weird or different or separate or not giving you what you want.
Yeah.
But the world is giving you exactly what you're projecting.
Right.
That's right. If the world is, my God, it looks crazy, that is within, is that craziness within me? Okay. Wow. You see, to check, not to be, just to check, is all this crazy within me? Let's see. Wanting it to be crazy. Oh my God. It's wanting to discover, because it's recognizing, and if it's coming from wanting to control, or it's to recognize it because you don't know. It's like it's no, it's control. Oh yes, it's no, you don't know. You have to check and see where is arising from.
Yeah.
Because then that triggers the natural releasing.
Approval for now, I think. I feel.
So we'll of course address so what is your intention for the meeting today?
I sat down and wrote down three things. So one, what came up really strongly, the retreat was amazing, and I'm listening to the replays and it's still helping me a lot. So what came up during the past week or two is wanting to be doing, because right now I'm traveling through Germany The plan was to connect, to network, to find a place to live, because right now I live in and out of my car. I have money to rent small places, but I don't have a home. So and that's okay for the moment. But the thought came up, well, if that doesn't work out the way I had sort of intended it in my mind, wanting to control, then I have to move back to Austria, which is what I didn't want in the first place. And I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to create, to do, to be active, and to give my life direction, but strangely without knowing what that direction is going to be, because I also want to invite what God has to say about it. You know, what's God's plan for me? What's the universe's plan for me? So I
have news for you. God has zero plans for you. And the universe is a zero in the left. Yes. Yes.
God has zero plans for me. Okay, great. So my own plans.
Because and we're going to prove that out, because the beautiful thing is to prove it. If it is the case, that is the beautiful thing, and that it can be being what you are. And this is the experiment of truth. This is the message. Being what you are timeless, you are spaceless. Already what you are, whatever is here in this world right now, is already all here, all available, all present, timeless, spaceless. Is that to which the world appears. So, when you were giving this extraordinary tool, you were giving, as you created yourself, because you said, I'm going to get an adventure called the human adventure. So I'm going to create a tool with me. So that I will experience exactly what I'd like to experience. No more, no less. So at every moment, you're experiencing exactly what you want to experience. So that's right. Perhaps a good thing will be when you look around you and say, oh, is this what I want to experience? Let me take a good look at it, because this is it. I am not interested in seeing it any longer. Because you can only experience what is in your creative tool. So, being the creative tool, what is that you want? You just said it. You just said it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would like to have the perfect place to live in Germany.
Germany or elsewhere, it doesn't matter, just not Austria.
No, Austria, exactly. So allow myself to have the perfect, you see, when you said I allow myself to live in the perfect place, already that is letting it be perfect is exactly what you would like. Or allow myself to be in the perfect place, in the perfect location. You can say that. Allow myself to have the perfect place and the perfect location.
Yeah.
You see? So that is something that I would like very much to facilitate you and allow it to see it as a goal and to see if it's true that you are what you are. That is up to you, and it's not up to God or to the universe or to anybody.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
For you, infinite being, to experience what you are. Because again, you will prove, you see, ignorance is to pretend that the infinity is not the perfect circumstance for you to live. And ignorance is when we're only seeing through the concepts in our mind.
Right. Makes sense, yeah.
That is one thing. That is one thing that you have to work on. That I will suggest that we work and make it an intention out of it, a very clear intention. This is what I want. And we'll welcome whatever seems to be in the way, particularly the sense that there is a process, that it may need time. No, it can be immediate. As we speak already, this place in the infinity exists already. Otherwise, you wouldn't even think of it. It wouldn't. The thought wouldn't appear to you to have the perfect place unless you know intuitively that it is. But you're going along with a subconscious. It's not happening. Is whatever it is. It's difficult. Whatever you have to know that whatever you're experiencing right now is due to a prior thought.
Okay. Yeah.
You're proving yourself right at this moment.
I'm really dizzy at this moment because it's making sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So yes, it's challenging. If you don't release, it's challenging because it's like, all of us, the mind have been the guidelines. And now it's like, what is stepping into the unknown? Hey, what you are is the unknown. The unknown means not going with the known thoughts. Not going with the familiar thoughts. That's what the unknown is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can handle that. Yeah, I like that kind of unknown. Yeah, no previous patterns, no habitual thoughts, new.
And then exactly. That which is already free.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the ultimate safety.
On top of it, that's nice.
You see, from the point of view of the mind, that makes no sense.
No, not at all.
Because the mind is limited. But from what you are, the unknown is ultimate safety. Because it's what you are. It's love itself. We are eternal. We are all the goodness, all the magnificence in the unknown.
So I can scratch my previous life up until here, sort of like, you have a TV series and then I have this recap previously on Kate's live show. I can scratch all that.
Excellent. You see, that is a beautiful example and I may use it. It's very good.
Go for it.
Excellent. Because I usually see the story as a series of memories. Now I see the story is a series of episodes.
Yes.
Yes. So just to recap, this is my life up until now. Yes. What I mean is you're planning to keep the story going. Hey, you can keep you can keep the story going, but let's have a brainstorming meeting and let's edit a lot of the script. We're going to get the role and we're going to edit, and that's what we do when we're releasing. We're going to edit all of this thinking that is being given you right now. The experiencing that is the perfect place it seems to be covered by a curtain.
I'm the producer, and I'm just going to fire the previous producer and just say this is how it's going to work from now on.
Exactly, because now you're going to start to see that what you are is the writer, is the producer, is the star in it.
Mm-hmm. All in one.
Yes, and it's the critic, because that we have the critic. That critic is the one that's constantly disapproving.
That's the other thing I've been experiencing a lot, just not liking what I have. Even though I'm in a super nice place right now, my mind, just like, that's not good, that's not good. And so there's awareness of the critic.
Disapproving, you see, disapproving.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
Yeah, so, and we give this sense of disapproving to give ourselves a hard time, actually.
Absolutely. I'm giving myself a really hard time, yeah.
Yes, so that's, you see, so welcome that, you see, so that is what we do, you see, to that recognition, because the beauty is that when you start to recognize it, it's not like you have to do it again and again and again and again and again. No, it collapses because we're releasing a tendency to disapprove. Because what we're releasing is not real. So what it is repetitive because it's a tendency that we have identified with up until now. And now, instead of identifying with it, we are seeing it and we are letting it go.
But it reappears, like the critic is not quiet. It's quieter and I'm a lot more aware, but it still pops up. So I just let it be.
No, it's not let it be. When you see it, recognize it for what it is and make a decision. Enough of this, I had enough. I had enough. That's one way. Enough is enough. Mm-hmm. And the other one is, okay, recognizing what is arising from. If it's arising from control, or security. And when I start recognizing it is because we don't know. We have to check. Because the reason that we don't know is because we're acting from it. So only because you are being conscious, as consciousness, what happened is that as consciousness, now you're seeing it, and the seeing triggers a natural releasing.
I've become the audience of my TV show.
Exactly. You're in that moment. You're the audience. You're seeing.
Well. Right. Okay. That's sort of taking a step back, and here's the audience, and the audience is like, "What's that? That's just crap. I don't even want to see that anymore." And then that's enough is enough.
Yeah, and you see, again, the disapproval, that is crap. You see, welcome that dissent, because maybe the public said, it's a nice crap, you see. But anyway, but it's the sense of disapproving, you see.
Yes. Yeah. So the audience is also disapproving, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes. So just to see that, just the recognition. Recognition triggers releasing. But because to recognize is because you are being conscious. So what I will invite you is to really write down, if you have not written already, I allow myself to have the perfect place now.
Mm-hmm, I've done that, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So if you have done that and it hasn't happened, it's because the releasing have not been done precisely or clearly. And that's what I would like very much to facilitate for you. Yes. Unless you said you would like something else that you would like to bring up.
Well, the living and the money, because I think I don't really need the place to live. As long as I have the money to just keep moving from place to place every few weeks, I would be happy as well.
Okay. That sounds good. You see? Okay, so that is already... So then what will be the priority that you would like to work on? Actually,
money, because money is, for me, I understand it doesn't fix all the problems, but for me it would be the freedom to be where I want to be, to see my mom, help my friends, and just...
Yes. So you don't need excuses. You don't need excuses to have money.
Yeah, I have excuses. Yeah.
You don't need to have excuses. The money is just to help and to help. Who cares? Yeah. But that is to yourself. You see that you need excuses to have money.
Yeah. Approval.
There is no one anywhere that you need to have excuse for.
Yeah.
You see? But that is coming from within.
It's
the idea that you need to welcome that you need to have an excuse to have money. Absolutely. Or that you need to have an excuse since you have an excuse, so I cannot have too much money because I need excuses.
Yeah.
If I don't have excuse, if I have no excuses, I will have no money. So you see, all of that is what is irrational behavior that is directed by the concepts of lack. All is a scarcity. Mm-hmm. All these concepts are from scarcity. So the beauty about releasing is that all of these concepts, you can change them instead of scarcity concepts to have prosperous concepts.
I want that, yeah. I like abundance consciousness.
Yes, prosperous concepts. So I have plenty of money without excuses. I don't need excuses to have money. Actually, every money that I'm paying for this or paying for that is coming right back immediately.
I've been
more.
practicing that, yeah. And that's been fun.
You see, that whatever you're spending is coming right back and more.
More, yeah, double and with a zero added. When I remind myself of that, that actually is fun, yeah.
Yes, but you see, and the thing, but to know that, because it's a concept, right? So it's a new concept. So whatever I'm spending is a lot of more, whatever money I'm spending is coming back and more, and more, and more. And I have plenty of money to do what I like to do. So this is the goal, you see, allow myself to have plenty of money the way that I like to do. As you say, now I don't mind traveling from place to place if I have the money to take care of. Yeah. You don't mind that, at least for this moment. So notice that somehow you were having half of what you would like to have.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Yeah. Because even though you said, I am in a beautiful place right now, but you see, you are still unhappy. You're still, because you were disapproving. Yeah. Instead of saying, wow, this perfect place, my life is beautiful, to see it, my life is beautiful. Allow life to be beautiful. And then you start to see really, yes, my life is beautiful. And then your mind will say, bullshit, it's not good. Okay, what is that coming from? and release, because that will be the sabotage.
Yeah.
To understand that you are not any longer under the spell of thinking.
Yeah, I've had these assassins in my television show up until now, and I'm releasing these assassins so they cannot sabotage my life anymore.
Exactly. You see, you will, all this, this character that come. Now you need to do that. I mean, all those characters are fire. You don't need any of those characters. Yeah. You need now the positive characters that come. Oh my God, life is great. Oh my God, look at all this money for all of us. Oh my, you see what I mean? Is allow money to be as available as air is. It's no different between air and money. The only thing is that we don't have as many concepts about air as we do about money. Yeah. Although a lot of people are not happy with that. They want to make a lot of concepts about air now. You need filters, you need this, they want to make a lot of concepts about air. That if you are not in the right place and you breathe the wrong thing, you die. Because it's all about...
You breathe the wrong thing, yeah.
So this is the thing. I mean, I had someone who had a lot of concepts about air, and she died suffocated. I mean, at home, sleeping, because something in the kitchen went off. I mean, she had those concepts.
Yeah. Wow, no. Brand new television show, total upgrade. Only use what felt good. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So what we're talking about here is what has been writing the show are the concepts.
Oh, they're fired.
You see what I mean? So that is the thing. That's why at any moment, if you see something that you don't like, is only you're seeing your concept. You said, okay, take a good look, because this is it. Enough of this.
Okay.
Enough of it. I had it. Enough is enough. Enough of it.
Fire the concept.
And just check that when you really make a decision, if you're really into the listening, because it's about what you are. Consciousness is the depth of listening. Conscious is the depth of listening. That when you say enough, just stop for a second. In your being, and you feel the natural release.
So am I making a concept out of our sessions? Because when I'm in these sessions, it seems easy to release, whereas when I'm not in a session with you, it's less easy or impossible, seemingly impossible. Am I making a concept?
Yes, the concept that is impossible. Now, it's true, at the beginning, it helps because that's what I did. I had a friend that we connect to each other. We had that agreement among each other. And that is something that you're inviting me to say maybe in the group, to have a connection between each other. That we used to call it executive releasing. I mean, like, to give you an example, someone will be now it's not any longer the case, but in a public phone. And, in New York, say, Laura, I have an appointment for a casting job. And this is so fantastic. But I feel nervous. I am trembling. I say, okay, let's release.
The payphone is so sweet.
And then, okay, great, Shango, bye. Because it was just the need in that moment, someone just to release. Yeah. You see? Mm-hmm. So, because it is very helpful. It is very helpful because we know, so what we're doing right now is natural. But to know that as you start to release, that's right, I do the sessions on Sunday open to everyone to maintain the releasing going. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad you're making me aware of those things. I'm going to make a note. You're making me aware of those things to contact among each other and constant. Because because releasing doesn't belong to phenomena, doesn't belong to that which is being perceived. Releasing is invisible. It's the invisible. It's that which releases the dynamics that designs the phenomena.
Okay.
For instance, what is natural is harmony. What is natural is to be taken care of. What is natural is for everything to appear as needed. That is natural. You don't need to make it happen. What we're releasing is what is stopping it from being so.
Fantastic.
That is what we're releasing, the idea that we need to make it happen. What we're releasing is the doubt, wow, where will be the next place where I will have money to pay for the next place? You see? When that thinking comes, it's not a useful thought, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
So can you welcome these thoughts? Mm-hmm. That invites you to doubt about money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yes, you see, and just again, notice that you can make the decision enough. And when you make the decision enough, just notice how there is in the chest area, the listening, that something loosens up. What's loosening up is the energy that was maintaining that kind of thinking. Like, for instance, welcome the concepts that you may have. Oh, in order to have money, you have to work first. In order to have money, you need to get a job. In order to have money, you see, all of that are concepts. Mm-hmm. So allow all those concepts to go, to let them be what they are, concepts, you see. Concepts that you have the choice to hold on to it or not to hold on. Or what is very good is immediately is to create a new concept. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have work, I have money whether I work or not. There is always money as I need it and more. Now, Catherine, this is something that is arising, which is the following. Think about what you want. In this case, having the flexibility to go about, to have the adventure, to go different places, to do whatever it is that you like to be doing. So that will be what you want. Or to have the perfect place that you find and say, oh, yes, I can stay here, whatever it is, you see. But let go. And that is what you want. That is what you want. Now, when you think about, in order to have that, I need money, then you are not any longer thinking what you want. You're thinking about money. So don't limit having the perfect place that you like to stay with money. Mm-hmm. Because that's what we don't realize, that, I want this house, but in order to have that house, I have to have money. So you are not any longer thinking what you want, the house. You're thinking it's about money. Mm-hmm. So one thing is to think I'm having the perfect places to stay, allowing the infinity to be, the perfect place to stay. And yes, money is coming, but it's not. The places are not any longer dependent upon money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there's that difference. Yeah.
So that's right. Lester used to say, whatever you're thinking, don't limit it. Don't limit it with money.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can do whatever I like, whenever I like, period.
Period. The money comes, but you're not any longer limiting it.
I don't need it.
At first you need to make money in order to have it. Because that's what that is how the mind works. The mind works that in order to have B, first you need A.
Yeah, that's huge. The precondition. Yeah.
That is the concept. That is the conditioning. Mm-hmm.
I need something to get something when I can just say this is what I would like.
Yeah, and this reason that you said I need something to get something is because we have this mercantile concept.
The exchange needs to take place. It's really wired into our, limbic.
Monetary exchange or exchange in the world, that you give me this service, I give you this service. Yes. It's always this exchange. That is a concept. Mm-hmm. And it's no difference. People say, they think so glorified because they are in a new community that they exchange services. It's no different from exchanging money. But now they have an aversion to money, because the reason that they have an aversion to money is because they cannot have it.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're putting it down when they're doing the same thing. It's still the trading.
It's still the same thing, the exchange. I give you fruit, you gave me milk from your cows. So you see what I mean? So it still is the same exchange. That came in a very harmonious way, but then we made it because there's nothing wrong with it. It's not what you do or you don't do. It's where are you doing it from? Right. Because you see, the world appears according to your concepts. It will be very well that someone says, yes, you can stay in my home, but do you mind looking at it because I'm going to go on a trip and I need someone to have it to be there while I'm away? Sure. You see, so there's nothing wrong with concepts. Mm-hmm. It's nothing wrong with concepts. It's when we are living from a concept.
That it must be so.
Yes. Because then the exchange, like this, it happens to be, it's amazing, but it happens to be that way, that all of a sudden, because that's a common concept that the mind accepts, that people have homes, and there are many homes that they are empty, and people need someone to be in there from time to time. There are many homes that are empty, many homes. If that you have in your home, and you have that many homes are empty and they need someone to stay in it, it is so. So if you're going to have a thought, having a fun thought. I had this friend from Italy. When she comes to California, she doesn't pay rent. She has 3 or 4 people say, by the way, that they're traveling, and she accommodates her coming to America, organizing that.
Yeah.
She can stay in different homes, and she's been doing it for years.
House swapping, house sitting, yes. Yeah.
What I mean is to open. You see? I'm just giving this an example.
Right. Not the concept of doing it, but as an example.
As an example that what is, because what happens is when we go along with the same thinking, we don't have original thoughts.
Yeah.
We're only thinking what is generated from the subconscious. So when we release these concepts, can you see that you're freer to have different ways of thinking?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because you have different ways of seeing the world, and that's why you perhaps sometimes say, oh my God, it never occurred to me. Oh wow, I will have never had that thought. You see, I will have never had that thought because we always have the same thoughts.
Original thinking is fun. I think that's what it is. It's
yes, be daring.
Yeah.
It's original thinking. You know, life, and within you feel that life is an art. So original thinking is being an artist. So allow life to be an artistic life. The thing is that also we have concepts in that very bohemian that artists have no money. That's a concept. Because they feel that they need to get themselves in the corner and to start for allowing art to really arise. That we need to push ourselves. All of that comes from all those concepts. We need to push ourselves. If we don't push ourselves, then we don't do it. If we are too comfortable, then we get lazy. I mean, we have we have millions of concepts.
Yeah. So it's enough to see the concept and just to kiss it goodbye. It's like, thanks and bye.
No, because if you see it, it's because you are ready to be free from it. Otherwise, you wouldn't see it. Because that which is seeing it is what you are. Because the concept is within the mind. So you are that which sees the mind. You are that which sees the thought appearing in the shape of images, the thought appearing in the shape of sounds, and that it has an emotional charge, because we have identified with that. And each time we identify with the thought, we're investing reality in it. We're making it real. Because they are not real. They are not real.
It's like we're giving them substance.
Yes, and that's why they are repetitive, because they need constant maintenance.
Right. So say the discrediting voices, they say, oh, this is wrong, this could be better, you did this poorly. I'm aware of that, and still it keeps popping up. My approach would be just to say enough is enough, because I've
No. Also, if it keeps popping out right now, oh, this is wrong. Okay, where is that coming from? Release. If it's popping out, see what is coming from. The tendency of wanting to control. You see, you need to take it to that which it culminates, and it culminates in the tendency of wanting to control, or you're using that for the tendency to disapprove of yourself or wanting approval, or from the tendency of wanting security.
Okay.
Because, you set it free, enough of that, and then just check, because that is at the level of thought, but at the level of energy, just need to know that, yes, and usually it's wanting to make sure that you're releasing. That's wanting to control, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, wanting to make sure it's happening. Yeah.
Yes. So how you do it? You check and see if you're wanting to control.
Oh yeah, I'm wanting to control. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you know that you have released because the mind goes quiet. Or you have the next thought. Immediately. You see, the thought is gone, but there was the next. Because sometimes certain thoughts, they are 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they support each other. They come into the same combo.
I get that a lot. 1, 2, 3, exactly. Yeah, just jumping from tree to tree like a monkey.
Yeah, we're very artistic. We have a duo, we have a trio, and we have quartets. You see?
It's like a musical arrangement.
Completely.
Nagging voice is wah, wah. Once that one's finished, that's piping up, yeah. Yeah.
And then it's released. And you don't even know that it's released, because when it's gone from consciousness, it's gone. There's not even the remembrance of it.
I've had that, yeah. The disappearance of it, yeah.
Completely. But we have thousands of concepts.
So it's time to write a concept, because you said replace it with a healthy one. Write a concept to have all the other concepts.
Yeah, because when you're starting to release, so then the reason that life starts to get nicer and sweeter and fun is because you don't no longer have the scarcity concepts, but you have the plentifulness concepts, the prosperity concepts. Yes, it's plentiful. Life is plentiful. Life is easy. Life is fun. Oh my goodness, life is so beautiful. Life is miraculous. Live as if everything falls into place. That's what you need to live from. Live as if everything is being taken care of. Live as that. You see, that's a concept. And it's interesting because it's a concept. Right now you're using a concept, but it's actually how life is. Life is no differently like a breathing. The air is ever available, no differently from anything else.
I like that, yeah. Yeah.
Allow life to be as available as breathing, as air. Allow the perfect places to be as available as flowers. Or you see, I allow whatever it is. Create your new concepts. No one has to give you a concept. Create your new concepts. And write a book about it. If you feel creative, write a book about it. By the way, create your new concepts.
Yeah. The all availability of everything that I wish for.
Yes. Yes. Everything that I wish for is falling perfectly into place. Everything that I wish for is perfect. It's been perfectly fulfilled. And actually, each time you release, what you're releasing is the sensation of scarcity. Because scarcity and lack is one, and desire is 3 words for the same sensation.
Wow, okay.
And this sensation, the mission of this sensation is unfulfillable. So since you cannot fulfill it, you let it go. That's what you're doing. Since you cannot fulfill this sensation, you are letting go of this sensation. And you're letting go of this sensation each time you take it to wanting to control or wanting approval or just set it free. And that sensation not being real eventually disappears.
Eventually, yeah. So I take it back.
Because it's only a sensation. And it disappears when you are not any longer validating, identifying with thoughts. When you are no longer identifying with it. Mm-hmm. You see, when you are not identifying with it, since it's not real, it is less real. So it's lesser and lesser.
It fades away.
Yes. And you don't even know when, because there's no one to know it.
Mm-hmm. Because it was never real.
Never real.
Phantom of the Opera, wow.
and that is the famous, life is a game. Yes, you're playing the game of limitations.
Yeah, that's no fun.
No, what you are is unlimited. Play, allow life to be unlimited. Allow life to the game to be grand.
My new television series, yes.
Right now it's beautiful. Right now you're already having a beautiful experience that you're free from all those accessories called or partner or children or house or something that you need to be rooted for whatever reason. Right now you're allowing yourself not to be rooted, to have the flexibility of going and moving.
Yep. Now I'm adding the luxury.
Yes, it's luxury. Freedom is luxury. And freedom is natural.
I like that as a concept. Freedom is natural. Yeah.
You see, as a concept, freedom is natural. Everything is available. Everything is easy.
I like that too, the ease, the effortlessness. Yeah.
Everything, the thing that people say, but that is hard. Why? Because we have a concept that things are hard. That things are hard.
Yeah.
Immediately it comes up like that because that's our concept.
Yeah.
No, it's not hard. It's easy. It's soft. The softness of being is a strength. It's because we have such a sense, the idea, the reason that everything looks so physical and so dense is because we have the concept that to be a strength, you have to be powerful, and what powerful is harsh, and all of that. We have so many, all those concepts.
Yeah. Away. Ding.
Yes.
Magic wand. Yeah.
Yes, get a atomizer.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's a good concept. You see, like, spray that one. I'm not interested. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Enough. And again, let me see. Yes. Wanting to control. I can let that go. Perfect. But you see, that to keep, because it's light. When you read, it's light. It's very light. Mm-hmm. That's right. Let's just have fun all the way to freedom.
Yeah.
Suffering is a concept. Happiness is not. Happiness is that which is aware of the concepts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fully realize that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great. Thank you. This was exactly what I wanted. I didn't even say it, but we did it anyway. Just let go of all the filters. Out, out, out.
Spray it. I love it. Use this concept. Oop, I have my spray. And your mind, spray that one. Enough of that one.
Yes, it feels
you see, yes, because you see, you created a new tool. It's just a tool. And the tool will be there until it's no longer needed. Because the new tools come in, you see, for whatever is, but it's always about fun and freedom. Mm-hmm. Double F, fun, freedom.
Fun freedom. Not find freedom, but fun freedom.
Fun freedom.
Fun freedom. Next t-shirt.
Yes.
Fun freedom. Yeah. Cool. Love it. Thank you so much. This is...
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. And yes, it's, when in doubt, it's fun, fun, fun.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
If anything, whatever it is you feel not good, oh, enough of that one, spray that one, whatever it is, I'm not interested. And next, you don't need to know, you see? Just check and see if it's whatever is feeling that you don't want anymore is coming from not wanting to be there, is coming from wanting to control, or you see? Oh, okay, recognize it. Because that is what will let it go, that is not any longer repetitive.
That was the point. It kept popping up, but now I'm spraying the fun freedom spray.
And the fun freedom is spray.
It's going to be fragrance, Laura, we're going to create a fragrance, the fun freedom spray. We have to now.
I love it. Just the fragrance of fun freedom. FFF. The fragrance. But fun freedom. Yes. So yes, that's the thing. It's originality. Whatever right now, that's the energy that you would like. Yes. And that is you would like. If you have the within you that you would like to create a fragrance, allow my first self to create the perfect fragrance.
Fun freedom fragrance. And I got the t-shirts already going, so, well, in my mind.
You see, the thing is that nowadays you can be everything. Because we have released to the strength that now we can be the creator and we can be the merchant. We open a window, we open a boutique. Each time we open a website, it's a boutique. A window to the boutique that you have.
Yeah. Fun, freedom, fragrance, fantastic.
You see, whatever is and to make your allow myself. You see, everything is. That is how I made the experiment of making money through creativity, jewelry, and it just came. And I was just releasing, the next one, oh my God, I need whatever was needed. Oh my God, now I will need something, this, okay, I will really, and it will just everything fall into place. And I let it go. And people say, oh, you're crazy. Now is when it's happening. Life had something else, and I let it go completely. But the experiment was, is it true that I can begin anything from below zero? Can I be prosperous from below zero?
Oh. Mm-hmm. Wow.
And yes, you can.
Super brave.
You see, but because you see your being that you are not any longer coming from mind.
Yeah. Coming from freedom of choosing.
And you're letting go of the mind. What is that you would like? What is freedom? That is freedom, because you want freedom more than anything, and that's what is inspiring you to release the unfreedom.
Thank you, Laura. Oh, you're a beauty. Thank you so much. I look forward to more.
Yes. See you on Sunday.
See you on Sunday. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.